What if I told you that a teaspoon of something you probably have in your kitchen right now could lower your blood sugar by 30%? Or that changing the order that you eat your food without changing what you eat could prevent those awful energy crashes? Hi there, I'm here to share some fascinating research that could completely change how you think about blood sugar management. Whether you're dealing with diabetes, trying to lose weight, or just want more stable energy throughout the day. These aren't your typical eat less, move more recommendations. No, these are practical, science-based strategies that work with your body's natural processes. And they are particularly helpful for those who are just starting on their lower carb journey and struggling to stay consistent. Or maybe you find yourself eating out with friends at a restaurant or eating out with work, and you want to make sure that you give your body the very best chance of dealing with the foods you're eating. Either way, I know you're going to find this video fascinating. So hit that subscribe button and don't miss any of the strategies I offer on health and wellness. Strategy number one, master your eating order. Let's start with something that sounds almost too simple to work. Harvard researchers discovered that eating your food in a specific order can dramatically lower blood sugar spikes, even when you're eating the exact same meal. So here's what happens. When you eat your carbohydrates first, they sit in your stomach as pure, easily absorbed sugar. But when you eat your vegetables and proteins first, those carbohydrates get mixed up with the vegetables and protein. And remember, those vegetables are fiber, not carbohydrates. So instead of your stomach releasing pure sugar into your bloodstream, it's releasing a balanced mixture. And the research showed significantly lower blood sugar levels just by eating salad and protein first, then finishing your meal with starches. It's like having a natural time release system for your carbohydrates. Strategy number two, the acid advantage. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Adding something acidic to your meals can reduce blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. We're talking about simple things here like lemon juice, vinegar, certain cheeses, or even pickled vegetables. And the science behind this is just beautiful. These acids actually block some of the enzymes in your saliva that start breaking down carbohydrates. So fewer of those carbohydrates get converted into sugar before they even reach your stomach. Everyone can apply this, whether you're eating in or eating out. There's always something vinegar or lactic acid based that you can add to your food. And this explains a lot about the benefits of a Mediterranean diet and why it works so well for health. The countries of the Mediterranean regions have known for centuries about how adding in these store cupboard foods can really help our health and lifespan. So we're talking here of things like pickled vegetables, kimchi and sauerkraut, and lacto-fermented foods like yogurt and cheese. Also think about fermented table olives and fermented meat and preserved fish. In Mediterranean countries, these are eaten just about every day and are added to the meal as a condiment or a side dish or eaten as a dessert. I had a client who started adding a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to water before meals. Within 2 weeks, her post-meal energy crashes had disappeared. She thought it was magic, but it was just good biochemistry. Strategy number three, the walking window. Timing your movement is crucial, and most people get this completely wrong. Walking before a meal does very little for blood sugar, but walking within 30 minutes after eating Now that's where the magic happens. Your muscles become like glucose sponges, soaking up that sugar from your bloodstream instead of just letting it get stored as fat. Studies show that this can lower your blood sugar by almost a full point from a gentle 15-minute walk after meals. And I know anytime I go to Europe, the culture is to go for a walk in the evening after eating or to walk back from a restaurant having eaten out. Walking is considered a natural part of everyday life in Europe. Strategy number 4, food pairing secrets. Never eat naked carbs. Adding healthy fats to carbohydrates can drop their impact on your blood sugar by about a third. And this is why traditional food combinations work so well. Your grandmother wasn't trying to manage her blood sugar, but she was doing it perfectly. The fat slows down how quickly those carbs hit your system. It's like putting a speed bump in your digestive tract. And this is exactly how people in Mediterranean countries eat. No wonder they're so healthy. Strategy number 5, the cooling trick. Here's something that sounds like pseudoscience, but is actually solid research. When you cook rice or potatoes and then cool them completely, some of the starch transforms into what scientists call resistant starch, and your body can't absorb it. So it doesn't raise your blood sugar levels in the way that potatoes or cooked rice might normally do. And this is why something like potato salad may affect your blood sugar less than hot mashed potatoes. The cooling process literally changes the molecular structure of the starch. Add some vinegar to that potato salad and you've got a double win. Strategy number 6, the circadian connection. Your body's ability to handle carbohydrates changes throughout the day. And this is the hack that nobody ever talks about. The exact same meal will spike your blood sugar higher if you eat it at 9 p.m. versus 6 p.m. This is because your body has an internal clock that prepares for sleep by shifting into storage mode. So late carb-heavy meals get stored as fat more readily because your body assumes you won't need that energy. I've seen people lose weight simply by moving their largest meal to earlier on in the day. Same food, different timing, completely different results. And again, we see this in the Mediterranean countries where the main meal is eaten at lunchtime and a much lighter meal is eaten towards the evening. Here's a bonus strategy that builds on everything we've discussed. Adding fiber-rich foods to your meals creates a physical barrier that slows sugar absorption. But here's what most people don't know. It's the type of fiber that really matters. Soluble fiber found in broccoli, Brussels sprouts, flax seeds, chia seeds, apples, and berries forms a gel-like coating in your intestines. This literally slows down how quickly sugar gets absorbed. It's like creating a natural time release mechanism. So here's your simple action plan. Start with just one of these strategies. Maybe it's adding lemon or apple cider vinegar to your water before meals, or taking a short walk after dinner. Pick the one that feels most doable for you right now and try it for a week and pay attention to how you feel. Are your energy levels more stable? Do you feel less hungry between meals? Your body will tell you if it's working. And don't forget to drop me a comment below and let me know which strategy you're going to try first. I love hearing about your experiences and I respond to every comment. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people to discover these practical health strategies. And if you want more evidence-based nutrition tips that actually work in real life, then hit that subscribe button right now. And remember, small changes in how you eat can create big changes in how you feel. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just start with one simple shift and build from there. And remember, consistency beats perfection every time. See you in the next video.